Have you ever had this dilemma that you don't know what course you will take in college or if you really want to go to college? Well, I had the same dilemma years ago. I didn't know what course I will take in college, and I was not that curious to search or read about few options, or maybe I'm lazy. And that, my friends, is my big mistake. I wasted my time, my sister's money, my effort, and my energy. But before things go so negative, let me tell you why I didn't research or study or even to determine what college course I want. The thing is, I really have no idea what I like to take in college, but I know what I don't want to take in college. I don't want to get involved on any medical or sciencey course. I was not interested in biology during my high school, so I assumed that medical courses has a lot of those kind of subjects. Again, it's just my assumption, and I still have no idea if it's true until now. So, my favorite subject is always math. Even when I was a kid, I am amazed how it was easy for me to understand it. Huh, wait until I got to college because joke's on me. And as I told you, I didn't do the research. And when someone said to me, hey, accountancy has a lot of math, you should try it since you like math, I immediately say, yes, I will take accountancy. And I took only two entrance exams with different universities. And luckily, I got accepted by one university. It is USD. So my accountancy day starts. Yeah, it starts to fail. Whoever told me that accountancy is math course obviously lied to me, or that person doesn't also know what he or she is talking about. Though I can't remember who told me. Of course, before, like years ago, I blamed that person because he or she made my life miserable or hard. But now that I think about it, it was clearly my fault. I just believed and accepted it and pursued it without me doing my own research. So, going back to being miserable on my first year of college, back then I was so eager to pass all of my subjects. And there is a program in our course that you can attend on Sunday, yes, during weekend, for you to be able to understand the major subject more. So, of course, I attended that because I don't want to fail. And one day, when I was taking my Fundamentals of Accountancy 1 subject, I'm completely lost because I can't understand what my professor was talking about. And since I also like drawing, I just draw him teaching. And then my friend saw it and said, hey, your drawing is good. You definitely belong in engineering department. That's it! My problem is solved again by someone else. And yep, I still remember her. Hi to my dearest friend that told me that. Then I decided to shift course. I plan to do that in the same university. But as I told you, I'm failing on my one major subject. It is like 6 units already. And well, a failed 6 units is not good. It is like failing 3 subjects with 2 units each. But I just failed in one subject. And I'm doing good to grade with all my other subjects. But I can't say to the engineering department that I'm shifting there because I'm failing with my major subject. So in the end, the engineering department and USD didn't accept me. Of course, I panicked. I don't know what to do. But one friend of mine suggested to take an entrance exam to other university which is close to my current one, plus it is just for free. So, again, my problem was solved by my friends. I went there, took a test, wait for half an hour or so, and then they handed me a white envelope with the university logo and saying, you pass! You can enroll here! That time, my emotions were mixed. I was happy that I can start all over again, but then I am sad and afraid that I need to start all over again. Then, after submitting the requirements needed and getting a new uniform, I started my first college year again. Along the way, I encountered a lot of math subjects like Algebra 1 and 2, Probability and Statics, Trigonometry, Physics 1 and 2, and so on. All of them I liked, and I had good grades on them. Until I encountered numerical methods, integral and differential calculus, differential equations, discrete mathematics. I didn't know that math will be discrete, haha, and many more maths that I no longer remember. There are many, like a lot of math subjects that I'm not even aware of. So I'm taking back what I said before that I understand math easily. But after 5 years of studying BSECE, I managed to graduate and managed to have a bachelor's degree. There were many ups and downs during college days, but finally, I'm done and I will live my life happily. So again, I thought, but maybe I will talk about that in another video. So what I'm saying is for the kids or teenagers or even adults that are thinking to go to college, please, please take time to determine which one you really like and will like when time gets tough. So you can save time, effort, and energy. Try to make time to know all the options, whether you are awaiting for those courses or not, and search which university is good for that certain course. Because no one, as in zero, no one, told me to do research what I like to take in college. That's why I'm ending up taking two courses. One I didn't graduate from, and one I had a degree from. Also, don't get used to the fact that people are solving your own problem because you never learned from it. Plus, you will be just having a hard time during that period because you have no clue. Take full responsibility on everything about your life. Unless if you're a 5-year-old kid, keep that responsibility for a while to your parents. So, if you want or a fan of math like me, here are the options. BS Engineering, which I took, Bachelor's of Science in Mathematics, Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics, Bachelor of Science in Statistics, and many more. Because we're now living in a time where you can obtain easily information that you need. You just need to be careful to filter the tons of informations in the internet. So, let me say it again. Please do your research and embrace yourself because college life is way different from high school life. See you again next time!